EU leaders say they want to draw up a roadmap to wean Europe off its dependence on Russian energy. They made the call after a two-day summit focused on the Ukraine-Russia crisis. Some argue the EU cannot get tough with Moscow due to its oil and gas needs. British Prime Minister David Cameron said,
"We should also remember that, of course, Europe is, I think, 25% or so reliant on Russian gas, but if you look at Gazprom's revenues, something like 50% of them come from Europe. So, Russia needs Europe more than Europe needs Russia."
The Baltic states have been some of the leading voices inside the 28-member bloc for a tough response. But Lithuanian President Dalia Grybauskaitė told Euronews that the EU should not be drawn in by Putin's attempts to raise tensions.
We still want to talk. We're not yet with the guns against somebody. We cannot be the same in our reactions. We cannot become Putinized.
Our correspondent in Brussels, Isabel Marques de Silva, said, in addition to the sanctions, the EU remains committed to diplomatic efforts and is ready to send an observer mission to Ukraine if the OSCE is unable to carry out its own monitoring mission. The next steps will be decided in consultation with other partners, such as the G7 on Monday, but also at the EU-US summit on Wednesday here in Brussels.
Aqui em Bruxelas, para a Euronews, Isabel Marques da Silva.